Imagine a world where lithium scarcity could halt the progress of electric vehicles, stall the energy revolution, and compromise the cutting-edge technology we use every day. Scientists predict that the terrestrial reserves of this vital metal could be depleted by 2080, but a fascinating discovery promises to turn the tide. A technique capable of extracting lithium directly from the vast waters of the ocean. How could this innovation change the planet's energy future? The future of batteries. How science is transforming the ocean into an inexhaustible source of lithium. In a not-so-distant future, the world could face an energy crisis of monumental proportions. We're not just talking about oil dependency or the challenges related to renewable energy. There's a new protagonist in this story: lithium. It is one of the most vital components of the batteries that power our modern lives. From smartphones and laptops to the electric vehicles that promise to revolutionize mobility. And, according to forecasts, the terrestrial reserves of this metal, on which we so heavily rely, could be depleted by 2080. The scenario sounds alarming. What would happen if lithium ran out? What would it mean for technological advances, the global economy, and the much-desired ecological transition? The good news is that science is on the verge of an innovative solution, a discovery that could change the fate of future generations. Extracting lithium from seawater. The crucial role of lithium in the energy transition. Before we dive into the latest scientific breakthroughs, it's important to understand why lithium is so essential. Over the past few decades, lithium-ion batteries have established themselves as the world's most efficient energy storage technology. These batteries are lightweight, have high energy density, and a long lifespan, making them perfect for electrifying vehicles and storing renewable energy, such as solar and wind power. With the growing demand for electric vehicles and clean energy, the need for lithium is skyrocketing. Countries around the world are adopting ambitious policies to decarbonize their economies, further driving the demand for batteries. However, there's a problem. Earth's lithium reserves are not infinite. Currently, lithium is mainly extracted from mines in countries like Chile, Australia, and Argentina. But the mining process is intensive, expensive, and has considerable environmental impact, particularly in terms of water consumption and local ecosystem degradation. As accessible reserves start to dwindle, lithium prices are expected to rise, and global competition for this vital resource is likely to intensify. The depletion of reserves and the search for alternatives. The projections are clear. If we continue at the current rate of consumption, the available lithium reserves from terrestrial mines could be depleted in a few decades. Faced with this scenario, science has turned to alternative solutions. One of them comes from the sea, or more precisely from seawater. That's because Earth's oceans contain vast amounts of lithium, about 230 billion tons dissolved in their waters. The challenge? The concentration of lithium in seawater is extremely low, approximately 0.17 milligrams per liter. This makes efficient extraction a complex and costly process. However, in recent years, scientists from China and Saudi Arabia have been developing promising techniques that could turn this vast liquid expanse into a renewable and sustainable source of the much-coveted metal. Science to the rescue: two new extraction techniques. Two recent studies have brought hope to the field of lithium extraction. Both propose innovative methods that could revolutionize how we obtain lithium from seawater. The first approach comes from China and uses a special membrane composed of aluminum nanoparticles. Imagine a large tank of seawater covered by this membrane, which is exposed to sunlight. As the water evaporates, the nanoparticles stand out for their ability to capture the lithium present in the seawater. Then, the lithium is separated and collected, ready to be processed and used. This technique is particularly attractive because it relies on an abundant and almost limitless natural resource: sunlight. Furthermore, the process doesn't require large amounts of electricity, making it more sustainable and potentially cheaper than conventional mining methods. The second method was developed by researchers in Saudi Arabia, who tested the technique in the waters of the Dead Sea, known for its high salt concentration. In this case, the water is subjected to an electric current, triggering a reaction that separates the lithium from other elements present. Essentially, it works like a reverse battery, where electricity is used to split compounds and isolate the lithium. Both methods are still in development, but the results are promising. If refined and scaled, these techniques could make large-scale lithium extraction from the sea feasible, ensuring a sustainable and almost inexhaustible source of the metal. The global impact of the discovery. The ability to extract lithium from seawater could bring a host of benefits to the world, especially at a time of growing demand for green technologies. First and foremost, it would alleviate the pressure on terrestrial lithium reserves and reduce the environmental impacts associated with mining. This is particularly relevant in regions like South America, where lithium mining has caused significant environmental and social problems. Moreover, the exploration of lithium from the sea could democratize access to the metal. Today, few countries control most of the terrestrial reserves, leading to geopolitical tensions and economic dependencies. However, if lithium can be efficiently extracted from the oceans, any nation with access to the sea could become a producer, helping to stabilize the global market and reduce the risk of supply crises. Another important point is the economic impact of this discovery. Marine lithium extraction could reduce the costs associated with battery production, making electric vehicles and energy storage solutions more affordable for the general population. This, in turn, would accelerate the transition to a low-carbon economy, helping to mitigate climate change. Challenges and the future of lithium extraction technologies. However, there are still significant challenges to overcome. The economic viability of these new extraction techniques depends on several factors, such as the efficiency of the processes, energy costs, and the scale at which they can be implemented. While initial tests have been successful, bringing these technologies from the lab to the market will require considerable investment and international cooperation. Another point to consider is the environmental impact of marine lithium extraction. Although the oceans are vast, it's crucial to ensure that new techniques do not cause ecological damage. Seawater is a delicate ecosystem, and any large-scale intervention must be carefully monitored to avoid unintended consequences. Even with these challenges, the discovery opens up a huge window of opportunity. If seawater lithium extraction becomes a commercially viable reality, the world could rely on an almost infinite source of a resource that will be vital to the future of technology and clean energy. Conclusion: a revolution on the horizon? Terrestrial lithium reserves may be dwindling, but science is showing that, with innovation and creativity, we can find solutions in unexpected places, like the vast oceans that cover our planet. The new techniques for extracting lithium from seawater offer tangible hope for the world's energy future. These discoveries serve as a powerful reminder that, although we face significant challenges in the quest for a sustainable and carbon-free economy, humanity has the ability to innovate and overcome obstacles. Seawater lithium extraction could be the next big step toward a greener future, where technology and nature work in harmony to ensure the well-being of future generations. If you enjoyed it, please share, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to activate the notification bell so you don't miss any updates. Thank you very much for watching,